alert.
Guardsmen, prepare your positions and ready your weapons. Enemy is at the gates. We are the hammer of the Emperor, and he will guide us to victory. We shall... What is that? How is the Cyclops here? And that cloud of flies is that? Is that Mortarion? All companies. You are weapons free. Fire, fire. Stop. Now. No. No. Battle report as follows.
Scenario 5 with ITC, precious cargo, so there's 4 objectives, and you get to move one right before the game starts. We're doing the first deployment, or Spearhead Assault. I know it's probably a little small, but Spearhead Assault deployment, I'm over here on the left, Dave's on the right, and then for secondaries, we both took Big Game, we both took Kingslayer, him on Mortarion, me on his Warlord Tank Commander, and then I took Recon and he took Engineers.
Got it.
Yeah, it's Chaos. It's mainly Thousand Suns plus Mortarion. So it's a battalion with 2 Demon Princes, Airmon on a disc, 2 units of 24 Zangors, some guardsmen standing in as cultists because I forgot the cultists, a Contemptor Dread with 2 C-beams, and then Magnus and Morty. I think he's got double battalion of guard, so tons of tanks, lots of bodies, and a lot of chimeras. I think this is Dave's creation, the Chimera Rush.
Yes.
Ready to go. You get to deploy first.
All right, Chimera with 10-man infantry.
Okay.
Deployed.
Cultists under here.
Another Chimera with another 10-man unit.
8 CP. I will spend 1 to put 1 of the Zangors in deep strike.
Okay, another Chimera 10-man infantry squad in it. Chimera 10-man squad infantry in as well.
Okay. Mortarion's going to go right in the middle.
Chimera has actually the infantry that will be one of the engineers in it as well.
Okay.
Okay, and they will sit right there is the deployment.
All right, so this is the Demon Prince with Dark Matter Crystal.
Wait, somebody steal your shit?
3 Lehman Russ battle tanks.
Okay. This is the Warlord Demon Prince, and I'm going to spend 1 CP to give him the Helm of the Third Eye so that I can steal CPs.
Wyvern.
So that's just Airmon on a disc.
They get a tank commander with Avenger Gatling with the Gatling cannon.
The Relic Contemptor Dread with the double C-beams is going to go...
No, that's why. I was surprised you even like asking if you want to play it.
There.
Got a tank commander here. Kind of the same situation as last, right next
Here's
to
a
me.
Punisher.
He's, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go Magnus right there, and I am done.
I got 3 more. No, 5 more. We're going to have Pass deployed there.
Everybody in the unit has touching.
Then, and also he has the Laurels of Command.
So that they can still shoot at them or no?
10-man infantry, that is the 2nd Engineers. Deployed the Engineers. I'm also going to deploy a company command. For the last deployment, I will put the 2nd company commander there. There's 1 engineer squad here, 1 engineer squad in the black and white, so you can determine which one, and everybody else is within.
All right, so then you get to do a priority objective. You get to move it 6 inches. So you pick a priority objective and then move it 6 inches. And the bonus point is if you hold your opponent's priority objective. No, starting with the player that chose their deployment zone first. That was me. So back 6, so it's like right here.
Okay.
So then you choose. You can choose anyone, obviously, other than that. So you could choose that one, but that seems like a bad choice.
No, I don't think that's the case. So I will take this one right here, and I will just drop it right into the 6-inch zone, kind of like so. I spent 1 CP for the tank company command, so that's also going to give me the ability to use for 1 CP that I could take one of my tanks and move it full and actually still use grinding advance.
Okay.
Okay, we are rolling. 6.
6.
Plus 1 is 7.
7. Yep. So would you like to see? I mean, I guess first I could give you first turn.
That's up to you what you're doing first, right? So if you're giving it to me.
It seems foolish to not take first turn.
Okay, so I will attempt to seize.
Yeah.
And it is a 1. It's reverse of the 6.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
This one, everything goes to the tank again.
That's fine. So I'm trying to get to the charge.
Alright. Are they gonna use the
He is just going to move up here.
Okie dokes.
There.
Do it. Listen now. Reserve. You come back in. No, the little one.
6 inches. I'm just going to say like that guy goes there. That guy goes there.
I don't like to play competitively.
Can this guy actually see anybody? I don't think he can. He's in a bad spot. If he moves, he can't shoot. He can't see anybody. I'll look up his movement in a second. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. Get him right there. End the movement phase. I'm gonna use the Dark Matter Crystal, as I'm sure you expected. So they are gonna come.
That's my turn. But you have to remember though, he spent most of all of turn 1 focusing on that. So it's like that many points when it's like that.
Start off with a Gaze of Fate from this guy, which doesn't go off. Perfect. Glamour on him from Glamour and Weaver, both from him onto Magnus. So Glamour. So fails. That's fine. And then we'll go to Weaver. That goes off with his Warlord trait +1 to cast.
These guys have answered this. They did.
Okay. So that failed. Warp Time Magnus.
10 inches. They can go anywhere.
So that goes off on a 7 from from Airmon. I think he only needs a 6 for Warp Time. Yeah. So he can move again. Then we are going to go to Airmon's done. He had Morty's going to cast -1 hit on himself, so that goes off. And then Morty will just smite, which will probably go to that Chimera. So for a 10, so D3 on that Chimera, just 1 on this guy. So I guess we should agree on who he is closest to.
It looks like he's pretty damn close here.
Okay, I'm fine with that being the closest one. That's just a smite. Rerolls 1s because himself. So it's a Magnus smite on that thing, so D6, 4. He is going to Bolt of Change that thing. Perils. He takes 1 and ignores it on a 2, so he ignors it, and then that thing takes D3 for 3. And then he's going to Doom Bolt that one. He's got a 3, 9, so that goes off on an 11. So again, D3, 2, so kills that guy.
See, it explodes. It explodes.
All right.
And it has guys in it as well. So D3, 6 inches.
Okay, so you keeping it?
No, I'll spend the CP.
Reroll it. Okay, I get 1 on a 5 up. Ooh, I get 1.
There it goes for your battle round. And no, he doesn't blow. Now I'm going to roll for the troop in. 10. Any 1s? There are no 1s.
All right, so then, yeah, all the 10 guys get out. Okay. think that's done with psychics. He cast 3, cast 2. These guys are all done. Okay, shooting phase. He moved, can't shoot. They're hiding. Morty might be able to take a pot shot. He can't see your can't reach your warlord. So he will take a shot at this tank right here. So hits on a 2, raise all 1s because himself, hits, and then wounds on a 4. So 1 at -3 and 3 damage.
Fast attack, 4 fights, I get it.
So yeah, just 3 damage on that guy. That is the end of the shooting phase. So we'll go to the charge phase. These guys over here are going to charge here, and the guardsmen underneath.
Heavy bolter.
So that's 5, so that's 20 attacks.
Nothing. The array.
Okay.
2 6s.
They're tough 4.
5s. Nothing.
Yep.
This can't be that difficult.
1 shot. 1 wound.
Okay.
Let me see that dirt.
Good. 5.
And there's no array. And now over here, only 1 guy can see.
Okay.
Yeah, this basically is
Nothing.
Okay.
You're clear.
All right. So need an 8 with the banner.
What's up here, like little pods?
10. So it's 11. 11 inch charge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So they're in. I'm gonna charge Magnus first. So Magnus will charge 1, 2, and the guard squad.
So these 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
20 shots from him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s.
Okay.
5s. 1, 2.
3 up. He's fine. Oh, 2. Another
Yes.
3 up.
Yes.
3s. He's fine.
And then the heavy bolter. Nothing. Then the next cannon shots.
Okay.
6s. That's 2. And 1 wound.
He's good on 5.
Okay, and then the heavy, nothing.
Okay.
And then the infantry, 20.
Everyone started using it now. It's like now you can't buy anymore.
2.
Okay. And then 6s.
Nothing.
Okay. And then charge distance is 6, which should get him. Okay with that, Dave?
I'm fine.
Okay. And then Morty will make a try to long bomb charge on the guardsman.
That's a 5.
5. He needs a 9 or a 10. He'll use a CP. I would need probably a 5 or a 6. I think I'll just leave him. He'll stay. Magnus first. I think where he is, he's within an inch of both of the tank commanders, right? Or both of the tanks.
Yeah.
Okay. So then he'll do bonus attack on the charge now. Hateful assault. We're going to live dangerously and probably fail this miserably. We're going to do 3 into the injured one and 5 into the not injured one. So into the injured one. 1 reroll. So all hit, and then but no death of the false emperor, and then into the other one. 1 fail and 1 death of the false emperor. So 1 death of the false emperor. So all those hit. And then wounding this injured one. 2s because of strength 18. I will use a CP here to re-roll this one. Good. So that's -4, 9 damage on that one. And then 15 on the other one.
Okay, so 2 explosions, I guess.
Yeah.
First one, no. Second one, no.
Okay. There.
Ones with the
So like the guys, since you guys are up against the wall, you can fight through the wall. Right. All right. So we got, let's see, 3 guys that can fight over there. just gonna ignore the tanks. I just wanted to touch them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that can fight over here.
Okay.
The 3 on this guardsman first. So it's 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Magnus. No Death of the False Emperor for Zangors. So 3s to wound. So only 2 -1s on this squad here.
Okay. 2 guys down.
And then 9 on the other squad is 18. So 3s, rolling 1s. Thankfully, lots. I have 6 1s.
Okay. So neither one of us has it.
Not that.
So I will not get that
Converted.
point here from 3.
Okay, these are all out. Wow. I missed 10 out of 18 attacks, even with the reroll.
Thank goodness.
Good, Dave. Good. So on that other squad, you got, those were all misses. 5 at -1.
Okay. Got 1 saved.
Okay, so 4. Of my
You make me do a lot of really stupid stuff with
turn, so you get to fight back.
I gotta fight back.
Yep.
All right, so my company commander is there. Okay, 2 hits,
these guys that don't die.
1 wound.
On the Zangors,
Yep.
1's dead. I'm just gonna keep a tally.
And then he'll go there, and then this guy's will pile in on their attack now. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 6 attacks. Okay, 1, 2, nothing.
And then
6s, 3 attacks, 1, and a 5, 1 wound.
5 up. Nope, another's dead. So 2 are dead so far.
Okay. Then we have this one, 1, 6 here, 5.
Nope, 3 are dead.
Okay. Then this group right here.
You got to go towards the closest. You're not gonna be able to get all of them out of combat with
I'm bringing them also towards him.
That's fine.
So these guys are locked in with him.
Yeah.
But these guys were close here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks to your Zangors.
Okay.
Okay. And 1.
Nope, 4 dead.
Okay, and then I have 1, 2, 3 attacks to the Almighty One. And
Hey, they're ready to crump Magnus.
it's any negative modifiers to him?
No.
Okay. Nothing, no. Nothing, no. And that's it.
We'll do some morale. So they are a leadership 7, so anything higher than a 3, it lose more. 6. I'll use a CP and re-roll it. 2. So CP gone, but no more. So I got to take 4 out of there. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only 2 there, so
They're
I'm
fine.
good with them.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use 2 CP right now to auto pass here.
Okay.
If I made a lump one, I'd like that.
Okay.
All right, I killed 1, I hold 1, 3 big game hunters, and do I have a recon? I got 1, 2, as long as he's in this
I
quarter.
believe he's in that corner.
Yeah, so.
His base on that, do you have to be holy with
No,
him?
you don't have to be whole. Not for
Yes.
recon. Recon, a unit at least partially in each table quarter.
Partial.
Dave, it's your turn.
Okay,
Your turn, Juan.
thanks a lot.
There's a lot of guardians coming. I scored hold 1, kill 1, 3 big games, and 1 recon, so 6 total.
I heard the designers will be doing more for now as well, so hopefully we'll all be.
I don't think anyone does 60. They're 184.
Points to give you guys. it's not that they're gonna fit every army. It works well with yours. So like, you just have the CD on this one.
Dave, you want something to drink? You got some water?
I feel like 12.
Oh, there you go.
It doesn't always work.
Okay. We're going to the shooting phase.
All right, let's bring some pain.
So to do that, we got commands. So he's gonna pound them to dust.
Okay.
And then on a 4+. Okay, doesn't go off. We will give him reroll all ones.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So does it match based on like
This one first, I'm going to use the heavy flamer. It's a heavy D6.
Okay.
So that's going to be 4 shots.
Yep.
And now 5 swings. 1.
So 3 up.
Make 1. Okay. And then after that, the array. 12. Okay. 6s. Nothing. And then we got the stubber. And 1.
1 for the stubber. There's a 2. That's just 1 damage, right?
Yep. And then we'll go to the next one right here. He'll shoot. He's going to shoot the array. Sixes. You got 2.
it's like 11 or 10.
Fails another one. Just 1 damage.
Yes. And then the top, multi-laser, 3 shots. Nothing. And then the stubborn bolter, 2. 2.
Two fails. Tight. Magnus is going to go down to small arms fire.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. So he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot his battle cannon into you and his heavy stubborn bolter into you. So
Okay.
3s. And that's nothing from that. Now we're going to generate the battle cannon. Is 9. 3s.
Is pound them to dust reroll wounds or reroll 1s to wound? Is that what it is?
Right.
Yeah. So then 3s reroll 1s.
Okay. You have 4. Neg 2 D3s.
Everything else is a D3, right? Like these are all D3s. So I'll use a CP to reroll that one. Nice, fails. So you got 2 D3 and I lost the CP.
So 2 D3
Yeah,
damage.
I failed the reroll.
3 and 3.
Nice. 8 wounds left on Magnus.
Okay. With this one here, he's going to shoot at Magnus.
Yep.
First, the lower end. We got 1 and nothing. Now we'll do the generating the cannon.
Yep.
10.
Start making some 3-up
4s.
saves, buddy.
Oh, you're right, I do. But he can start finishing. Let's start taking the rolls.
And this is cocked. Okay, so 4.
There we go. Makes them all.
Okay. We'll shoot with this one next.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay, we got 1 out of it and nothing. Now we're gonna go for generating the battle cannon shots. I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, 8. Okay, 4s.
I was just too inexperienced.
And cocked here, 4s. So you got 1.
Not 3 years back.
He
Good on a 5.
saves. Okay. The final one that got to shoot at him, trying to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 and nothing, and then we'll generate the cannon. 11.
There we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4.
All right. 3 up saves. Fails 1.
Otherwise, it would have been a more even match.
2. 2's down to 6.
I wanted to see if I was at 24 of him. I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, that's pass. Shit.
I had no idea about it.
Okay. And re-rolling ones.
Okay, this could be painful also. I was starting to feel good.
Okay. All hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 1, 18, 19.
What? Excuse me?
19 saves.
That is not math, Dave. 4. Math says he dies. Math says he dies.
I hope math goes right today.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think he's alive on 1 wound, Dave.
Okay. I still got shots from him.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So let's see.
Man, pass could be the man.
On 2s.
How many heavy bolters? Does he only have 1 heavy bolter?
Yeah. And nothing. And then we're gonna do the Wyvern is gonna shoot at it.
I guess you got to.
Generating 5, 10, 17 shots. Okay, re-rolling ones.
Are you talking about the boys? Portal, what's that? 22nd?
4s.
And then 5s. Right? What's the strength on that thing? Is it 4 or
It's
5?
4.
Okay, it doesn't matter. He's top 7.
And 5s. We got a 6 here,
Okay.
a 5 here, 5 here, so that's 3.
All right.
Oh wait, there's a cocked one. Yep, 3.
Mathematically, again, he should die.
Let's see.
Whichever one.
Good luck.
And I don't have any rerolls, so and this is your last shooting, right? Maybe a pistol up there.
Yeah, maybe a pistol.
Ah, it doesn't matter even if that's cocked. He gone.
Woo! I needed that to happen.
That was.
And I'll take a pistol shot at your Zangors.
Okay.
4. Oops, they're knocking down already. I'm sorry,
fine.
but you're fine.
Okay. Is that it?
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
I got a big boy. I got the big
You got to
boy.
hold, right? Because you got that objective over there. Mm-hmm. But I got hold more because I got 2, right?
You're on.
That one and this one right here.
Okay.
Hold more, and then I got kill more. I don't get the bonus. That was yours. And then you get a big game for killing Magnus. 8 to 3. 3.
I would rather spend the time right now, like, to the second workout.
March right over here. We're gonna advance. We're gonna go 15.
What happened was with ITC event.
Good.
Aeronautical advance.
No. No nights today.
Standard, very vanilla wash. 40K.
I decided to change it up. I bought them, and then I also bought Marines.
First will come down. Everybody stand in front of Airmon and his 2 demon princes. Everything is on board now. No more deep striking. No more nonsense. So we can go to Psychic. So we'll kick off with him with a Gaze of Fate. Hey, so it goes off. So I got a Gaze of Fate reroll. And then that same guy will just smite, which is 7. I think it'll just go into this tank because it's from here. So 2 wounds. 2 wounds on this one.
No problem.
He's going to cast Weaver of Fates on the Zangors here. So that goes off on a 6, or he's got a +1, so it's really a 7. So that goes off. And then he's also going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch on the same squad. That is a 6. I will... Dave, I'm going to use a CP reroll to reroll the 1.
Okay.
Into a 2, which is good enough with his +1 Warlord trait for that to go off.
Great!
Down to 3. He's going to smite. So probably go on the same side, game guy, 5, and 2, so 2 more. On that same tank, so that goes off on an 8. So 6s are mortals. 1 more.
1.
Yep. 1 mortal. So a 5. Then he will. The other one is Infernal Gaze. That same one.
Speculation, right? So
it goes off on a 9, and so that's just 3 4s or mortals.
The turret's on a swivel. I can see
3. Nice.
He'll use that too.
2. Okay, so everybody's done except for Morty. -1 to hit on himself.
for major projects, like a lot of these.
So that goes off on an 11. He's -1 to hit. If he smites, it goes here. He'll just smite this guy. Although, can't even know. I did 1, 2. This is the 3rd smite, so it needs to be a 7, and I rolled a 9. I got pretty good, so 2 on that guy. So.
All right, he's at 8.
Okay. He had a 9 by him.
Okay.
So should he lose 2 from there and be at 7?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to the shooting phase. So he is going to, Morty is going to shoot this tank right here with his pistol. So hits, wounds on a 3, I think. Yep. So you got 1 save at -3.
Nothing.
So it's 3 damage flat.
Yep. Let's see if he blows. He blows. I will CP that one.
Okay, I get a CP on a 5. Or, no.
4.
Yep. Okay.
And it does not blow.
Okay.
Now I have 10 men in there. I have to roll to see if they get slain. And we have 2 guys get slain.
The shooting phase is done, so we're on to the charge phase. They're gonna need a 12 to get to them. So we'll start with Morty. Morty will charge the guardsman, the tank, and this tank here.
Okay, well, we have the auto flamer here,
Yep.
so it's D6, so it's 3. And we got a 6.
So Morty's got, it's -1, right?
Yep.
So fails, and then disgusting resilient, he's okay.
Okay, and then the array. Okay,
50 or 60 Space Marines.
3, 4, and 6s, nothing.
Okay.
And then
The big fella?
front, no, the stubber. 1, 1.
Okay. 4, and then a 5.
Okay,
Disgustingly resilient.
he really is. And now we'll deal with.
You get his battle cannon though, right?
Yeah, and then I'm going to do the troops now
Okay.
because you're hitting them as well.
Oh, that was all just the Chimera?
Yeah, that's just Chimera.
okay, gotcha.
So now I'm going to shoot with the actual infantry. Rapid fire, so that's 20 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, yeah.
Yeah.
2. Okay, 6, 6.
And then 16? Or 16?
And 1. Regular.
3 though, for that
Yay.
one.
With the last guy
the
that
big
you
fella?
had charged, so we'll do the bolter, nothing, and now with cannon shots will be. Oh,
get
it's
to
only
shoot
1.
twice, right?
It's
Yeah.
2. Do I want to? I'm going to try to CP that one.
Okay, I steal it on a 5. Nope.
Didn't you already get one this round?
I got one turn 1, this is turn 2 now, so.
Okay, 5 shots.
Okay.
Okay, and we got nothing out of the cannon.
Okay, so back to me. So the charge distance is
5.
I'll use my Gaze of Fate on the 1. Make it a 7.
7.
Gaze of Fate's gone. Can move 7. So 7 will get him enough distance, I think, to like hop over here and land like right in between these two. You good with that, Dave?
Fine with it.
He's basically an inch away from both. All right, so then these guys over here need a 12 to get into the guardsmen.
All right, well, the guardsmen shoot.
Oh yeah, you can overwatch. That's right.
Since you're at 12, that means that you're in rapid fire.
Yep.
Okay, 6s.
And then it's 5.
These are out.
All regular Terminator.
And 5s. So 4.
Okay. So they have a 4-up invuln right now because man, 3 die. 3 die for that, so I'll mark that and then get them in a second.
No problem.
3. So you need a 12. No, not any Carcosa. So 3 of them are dead, and then over here, I don't think I can get anybody up here. I might be able to get like 1 guy. I'll take this one. Probably get like 1 guy up there.
And you'll be whichever one.
Oh, those are company commanders.
Yeah.
So really,
That's why I put them there.
yeah. So that doesn't really help me a whole lot. Okay. This thing has a flamer or what?
Yes. And I can see you.
Okay, so we'll just charge. Heavy bolter and a top thing.
Yes.
Okay, we're just gonna charge this tank.
Okay, so shots for the bolter. We get 3 6s. Okay.
Dave.
And 2.
5 ups. So 2 dead.
Okay, and then we're gonna generate a battle cannon. Is gonna be 4. We get 1 6 and 1 wound.
5 up.
1 guy down.
Another dead, so 3 dead.
Okay.
All right, so then charge distance. Oops, sorry, I'm on. So only a 4. Jeez. 4 inches. And then just.
They're actually not getting like good rates anymore because they had to lower the rates, interest rates.
Okay. Morty's thing goes off, so everybody within 7 on a 4 takes D3. So these guys on a 4, that guy no. The guardsmen, yes, they take 1 of them's dead. The tank commander here takes 1.
He's at 11.
I think the wyvern's just out. So that's it. So then, fighting, I'm going to put all 7 of Morty's attacks into the Warlord. So hits on 2s, all hit, 1 death to False Emperor, reroll 1s because of himself. And then strength 16, so wounding on 2s, and then rerolling 1s because of plague weapon. And -4, so no save, right? I mean, conceivably, I could roll all 1s. I mean, he wouldn't die because it's D6 damage. He did.
Doesn't blow.
Okay. So there. And then Morty will just consolidate into this tank here. Okay. An enemy, so he's gonna pile in there, so we can tri-point this tank. So 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. Pile in there, pile in there. And then 3. Okay, so I got 5, 6 that can fight this guy. Okay. So 3s and 6s. So 4 -1s. One. Okay. And that is it. So you get to fight back everywhere. I'm gonna pile them in while you do your attacks.
Nothing. And then 3 attacks here. 2. 1 from that. And remember, you still have to remove 3 guys from there.
Yeah, I got it right there. 1 save from him.
Uh-huh.
So 5 up. Nope.
And you removed the guys already over there, right?
Yeah, these are
from
dead.
these.
Yep. Is that everything over there?
That's the 2 attacks from there. Are they
yeah,
incident?
I would say he's got
So he's going to get 3 attacks there. And there's 1. And to Zangor is 4. So yeah, 1.
Okay. Nope, another one's dead.
Okay. And then now we're going to fight here. So we got 3 attacks. 6 and nothing.
Okay. So then that is it.
And that is the end of the fight phase.
Okay. So these guys lost 5. So on anything bigger than a 2, they're going to lose more. It's a 1, so they're fine. These guys lost 3, so anything bigger than a 4, they lose more. It's a 4 exactly. So we pull 3 out of here. And then score-wise, I got full big game, full Kingslayer, and a 1, 2, 3, 4 for recon. 16 to 3.
16 to 3.
But you haven't had your turn 2 though.
Yeah, you're gonna get paid. Some of the other shit, like I played. That's like a portion of
Yeah, I just figured that.
You're not gonna get that.
First turn, Magnus flew over and killed 3 tanks. So,
all right, so that was my movement phase. Commands, I have over here, he's going to give reroll 1s.
okay.
And then he's going to give reroll 1s to himself, Pask. And that is the end of my commands. So we'll go into the shooting now. 40 shots into Mortarion with Pask.
He is -1, so you're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
But rerolling 1s. Yeah, do you see those? I magnetized them on the bottom so they stick there. Yeah, a buddy of mine makes those. He 3D prints them. Yeah, John, the one with his wife is the painter. Yeah, those things too.
1 missed. 5s, this is cocked. This is cocked. 12, 13, 14. 14.
All right, so no minus, right?
No.
So 3s, and then 5s. So he takes 3.
So it takes 3.
He's at 15.
Then the stubber. 3 hit and 1 wound.
I'm a heavy bolter.
Yep.
So 4 up, and then a 5 up. He's okay.
Okay, so that's his shots. I'm going to spend 2 CP. For the Cadia strategy, when something from Cadia hits all that targeted, now we'll get +1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take off the miasma.
Okay. The troop, I'm going to shoot at him. 14. 4s.
They're not a very like combat.
3. Oh no, 2 because it's 6 to wound him.
This is just from them, right?
It's from them.
He's good.
Okay. He's gonna hit with the heavy cannon, so that's gonna generate
2 flamer shots.
Yeah. And 1 will actually do the damage, and it's good.
Yep.
And then after that, we got the array. So okay, 4s. And 1.
I missed you, BB.
He's good.
Yep. Stubber, bolter. Excuse me. 2. Nothing. So that's done. His at you now will be 6. 2.
2 flamer hit wounds.
Yep.
One good, one bad, and then feel no pain. He's good.
Okay, then we'll do just the bolter and nothing. So that's done there. Then we're gonna do this cannon shot and heavy bolter into him.
Okay.
So get 2 from the bolter and 1 from the bolter.
It's good, man.
Okay,
Making
cannon.
saves all day for
10 shots.
Okay, that's good. That's tiring, but I got this. I'm like, you gotta gain momentum.
get 4s, right?
2 and 1.
Caved it.
Okay. We'll do his battle cannon and heavy bolter. So 1 from the bolter, nothing, and then the cannon shots will be 9. 4s. That's 3 and 2.
This is from the battle cannon?
Cannon. 3 and a 6.
3 is a fail though, so it goes through. 1.
Be a 1.
Way cocked. He's good.
Okay, super saver. Anyway, I couldn't shoot with that. You have him in combat.
Yeah, he's wrapped up.
I just realized that now, so none of that shots matter.
Oh, but you had another one over here, so just count it as that.
I would say that I counted it as this, so in purposes of making my shots. So
Yeah. That's
I
fine.
will just shoot
That's
with
what I
this.
thought you were doing. I knew you
Yes.
had 2. I knew you had 2 that you could shoot.
Okay, so I'm going to generate the shots that I get. 12, 14. Okay, re-rolling 1s because it didn't move.
This is pretty nice bolter fuselage. Reroll once to hit with all black.
5s.
You have plenty.
3, please.
Okay, is there a minus on that?
That's
No.
for consideration. So
2 fails.
you can have a lot of bolter.
Takes 1, so he's on 14.
Okay, these troops right here will shoot at him.
Okay.
Okay, and nothing. These troops right here will shoot at him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's always just 30 minutes before you're about to leave. Hey man,
Nothing. That is the end of the shooting phase. That really is it for the charge phase.
Okay, so just the fight phase.
So now it's the fight phase from here on. So I
had
guess
6 last time, I think.
right. And I have 3 attacks to them. So nothing on that.
So 3s, and then 6s. 3, 4 minus 1s.
To him, 4 minus 1s. Okay, so I take 3 right there.
Okay. And then over here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I have 3 attacks there. And I get nothing from my attacks.
And this one's tough. Are these tough 7? The chimeras. So I'm wounding on a 5 there. So just 1 minus 1 on this guy.
Fail. Okay, so he is on the objective.
Is Morty there too? So
Now that's what I'm asking. It's contested. So I would say it's contested.
Okay, so then that means
So you
don't
hold more.
yeah, but you don't hold any. They'll kill more. And I don't have yours. 18 to 3.
18 to 3.
Play, but I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Morty's gonna fly over here. He'll kill both of these.
I know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna warp time that guy to tie him up. These guys will kind of shuffle around.
If you want to end it, it's good with me. I'm good with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think at the end of my turn, the only thing that you have left to shoot is this chimera. These guys are dead. He's tagged. He's tagged.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave. First turn, man.
Yeah, that was a real good game,
It was
man.
too much.
That was just brutal.
Yeah.